What's going on, folks? So part 3 of the Syndicate Diaries. Just heading down the track now to the Syndicate Lake. Carl's on his way down a bit later on, so I'm going to pop round and have a scan round, look around the lake, see if I can find some fish, locate them, find them, feed them, catch them hopefully. Armed up to the gills with the old Supreme Cream, and yeah, fingers crossed the big uns will fall. Keep you posted as we go along the session in our normal Syndicate Diaries way. Speak to you soon. So on a march to find some swims, folks. Have a good look around. I've seen a couple of fish, but I'm going to have a real good look around, a couple of laps first, see if I can see anything else. So Carl's down later on. We're at the epic Emperor Lake Syndicate down in deepest, darkest Devon. Place is an absolute dream for big carp fishing, or just carp fishing in general, but there's some absolute lumps in here, as we've told you in previous videos. So yeah, just have a little look, see if we can see anything around the corner here. Armed with Polaroid, a must have. Get rid of that horsefly. Horsefly bites are bad enough, especially when I get one on the eyeball. But yeah, in all their spring glory. Beautiful lake. Nice sort of tree covered avenues to walk down. Yeah, let's see if we can find some fish, folks. So just done a lap. Opted to go in a swim called Point. Got a little sanctuary around the corner there, and there's limits to where you can cast to in there, because it's a massive bank of lilies that the fish always bore for, and also you just don't need to be in there, they catch them coming in and out. So I've seen 2 fish show sort of mid-water out here, and that was on the first lap. And then Carl's wanted to go into a swim called the Waterfall, which isn't absolutely, well, they're all lush swims to be fair, but this one is particularly beautiful. It's probably my favourite swim on the lake actually. Had some really good results in here. I think the best result in here one night out of 44, a 35 and an upper 20. But yeah, this is lush. Wind's just pressing up this end as well. So yeah, Carl's got all this to have a stab at. Big un's still due, the big un. So let's get that kit up and see what we can do, folks. Yeah. So yeah, see how we get on. How are we doing, Facebook followers? So back down on the Syndicate Lake down in Devon, Emperor Lake Syndicate. Carl's on his way. I'm in my chosen swim. Not done loads of vlogging yet because we're doing a load for our YouTube Syndicate Diaries sort of vlog. Called the Point. Got a fish. I've got a rig out here. Got another one on the point of that island. I've got another one touching real tight, sort of nearby that sort of leaf that's sort of right in the centre of the frame there. I saw a fish crash out over that earlier. So that is where I've got one of the baits. It's looking absolutely mint, to be honest. The wind is hammering up into this corner. Carl, like I say, is going to be over that side. He's on his way down now. So yeah, we'll keep you posted. Like I said, loads of footage ready for the new Syndicate Diaries 3 vlog. Keep you posted, folks.
So rods have just gone out. Triss has just put a bit of bait out for me on the catapult. So I don't know if you can see where they're going in. Pretty much there.
Short, that one.
Yeah. It's real tight. They use that margin quite a lot, don't they?
We've had a few skippers from there, haven't we?
We have. Used to be able to get to the waterfall that comes in there, and we did really well filling onion sacks with smashed up supreme cream, didn't we? And supreme cream gravy.
Letting the flow do its work.
Yeah. You know, 5k into an onion sack, smash it up, and then just letting the flow sort of take bits out, and it just constantly feeding you a swim. And that onion sack would last for a good 48 hours, wouldn't it?
Yeah, easy.
So, you know, Triss has had 2 40s off that spot.
Yeah, I had a 40 and a 35.
That's it, little Blackie and the big girl, wasn't it?
Yeah, and enough for 20 in one night, I think, wasn't it?
Mm. It's looking lovely. I haven't done a great amount of filming because I've been trying to sort the rods out. It is now 7:30. I think Triss has still got to get a rod out, haven't you?
Yeah, I've just got to adjust.
Just waiting for me to bring the supreme creams.
I didn't have any hook baits for me.
So,
first time ever.
There you go. We're happy. Come on the 40s.
50.
50s. Chris has hooked one.
Mega cast, the cast I was telling you about on the vlog earlier for the YouTube vid. Oh, hello. Just at the point of that island, but dodging branches and wayward wind and all sorts. Oh, hello. Yeah, just bobbing full tight. The line started picking up.
It is windy, so you have to excuse the audio. How's it feeling?
It doesn't feel bad, and it doesn't look too bad.
See, well, it don't look too bad at all, does it?
No. I've just seen the shape of the tail there as well.
No, it's not that, mate. Nick, gonna sneak in with a net while I do the filming.
Thank you, Nick. That was weird, yeah, just really, the bob just pulled up so slow, it just tight to the left, but pretty much pushing it fairly locked up.
See it wallowing about out there. It's got a set of shoulders on it.
Right, this is not. Oh my days.
Let me try and get. I've got to watch the sun here, guys, because he's
Mate.
not too bad. It's coming in. Look at that beast going in the net.
Is it in?
He's in.
Get in!
Of course it's in, I haven't lost any skills.
Oh mate.
Have a look at that, guys. See if I can get.
Mate, that's...
He's not small, guys. Hey, that move.
Get in!
Oh.
Yeah, I can't work out which one it is. Lovely fish.
That was mad, man. Weird take.
Yes, mate. What a fish!
Get
that.
in!
Look at the fucking back on that. That's what you need.
Oh yeah! That was that spot.
Anyway, it's not a bad fish at all. I'm going to say it's mid-30.
When they're touching both ends of the net.
Oh yeah. Lovely job. Right, let's get it sorted.
Right.
So. Oh yeah.
Slow.
Good mate Nick's here. Our dogs are here.
We told you to come again, mate.
Just got me rods out. Just
You were just baiting up. The other
just
rod.
baiting up the other rod. Trista said fish on. Didn't even hear your alarm, mate.
Mate, it was literally, it was just literally a slow. The bobbin went up, and I thought, is that the wind? And then yeah, bobbin just sort of stayed up and looked at the line. It just started picking up, whacked it, and it was just kiting to the left. Just I'm like, I'm blown away to be fair.
So Triss is getting the rod back out, as you've just seen from us landing it. Big old lump in the net. Supreme cream for the win. Now, anyone that knows us knows we love the Supreme cream, especially down here.
Supreme cream single boosted with the gravy, the what's the word? Smokes.
There you go.
Smokes and the powders.
There
So
you
yeah,
go.
just single. It was tricky to get the bait out in the wind. I was going to bait out when the wind died down tonight.
Yeah,
Power of the single, the Supreme.
absolutely.
Right, let's get this
Plus
baby
I
out.
had all the Supreme cream.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, yeah.
But Supreme cream for the win. You know, anyone that knows that down Emperor Lakes where we are, we like fishing Supreme up until when they spawn, and then we like to move over to a fish meal per post spawning. So we'll go on to the Virus. 2 favourites, flagship range. I've got so much confidence. You might get a bit of sun here, but look at that. Loving life. Right, we're gonna get some video of the fish, weigh it, etc. We're good. So we've got a good friend Nick here with us to help out. So you can do that. I can get you some good video footage. But essentially, taken. I don't know if we can. You know what I'm doing this? Over by the point of that island. It's a bit of a shelf. Yeah, Tris has got some footage. He said he did a bit, so I'm not sure what he's filmed and what he hasn't. Get on the bay! Here we are, look. That's the way to do it, guys. Especially with your big fish. Straddling your Todd. Get that net straight into the sling. There you are. No need to try and transfer. We'll take it out in a net. Net goes in sling. Fin check, zip up, transfer.
Get a hand in there for a little bit.
Have you zeroed up the scales?
Not yet. Oh shit. Get on the mat.
Yeah, we'll take the sling off. We don't weigh a lot of this. Tristan's bottom. It's a dog frenzy down here tonight, isn't it? This is Todd's, the brown one. That's Tris's dog. Isla's white one's mine, Pondy.
Scales is there.
Scales is there. Wheel of Fortune. Right, we'll take the sling off. Nick, you alright to help and I'll just film?
Yeah.
It's a brute. It ain't far off £40.
Right, we keep that up. Right.
Yeah. She's just resting. My dog loves carp, by the way. What are you doing? Out of the way.
You ready?
Caught Tris off guard a little bit, that I think.
Just a little bit, mate, yeah. Oh, I get it's only got one bar on it. Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quite a good design. Now, don't you see, guys, down here, when you've got a big fish, if you can't unhook it in a net, just cut the hook length. Should be changing your hairs anyway. Cut it, get the hook out on the bank.
Yeah, see.
You little swine, isn't he?
Yeah.
He wasn't coming off, was it?
It wasn't coming off, mate, no.
It's a micro barbed only rule on here, so it's our personal preference. So we've zeroed the sling, yeah. Oh, the light's a bit poor because we've got the sunlight right behind us. It's not small.
It's not small. Slingy in. Still don't recognise it, Kev.
No, I don't. I think it's one of the new fish that's come through. Looking at it, I'm gonna go.
It's not as big as I thought it
No.
might be before, but it's not.
I'm gonna say that's somewhere around 33, 34.
Nick's done a nice little fin check.
Good, fins are good. Wheel of Fortune time. Oh, he bounced in. I'm gonna give you 32 on the nose, mate.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, he's bouncing a bit. £32 on the nose, people.
We'll treat it out.
I'll do a bit of video and then I'll do some stills. Turn it off and do some stills.
I don't want to give it too long.
No, this goes to show Dave's stocking here. It's the sort of fish we're fishing for. Look. They're lovely and dark at the minute as well, aren't they?
You don't even recognise it either.
No, it's one of the new ones.
Cool, baby.
Lovely job. Right. Ayla, can you leave him alone? Good girl. That light's not brilliant. Tell to me a bit. There you are, £32 mirror, Emperor Lake Syndicate in Devon. Out of the blue, mate, wasn't it?
Massively.
Like we said in the last video, I didn't even hear the alarm go off.
Just a couple of bleeps, line picked up, struck into it.
Todd, what was he on again?
Supreme Cream wafter,
Yeah.
boosted in gravy and powders, and a bit of smokes.
Cool. When we do the stills, we'll move them over a bit. There's a bit too much shadow edge here.
Cool. Right,
Lovely
let's get
job.
this
All right, let's get the stills done. I'll do a little returner. Look at that. Hello. There she goes. £32 of Emperor Lake's mirror. And the lighting's not great, guys, so we've got the sun. We just can't get out of it.
Shoulders on that.
I think she went back all right there.
Yeah, she didn't need a lot of...
Persuading.
No. Yes, mate. Awesome. Evening update from Emperor. Off you up, mate.
£32 on the nose, just like out of the blue. It's only been out hour and a half, I suppose. I redid it, and it's on a real, nearly swore, real difficult cast. It's sort of like there's a boundary rope or a rope that connects the aerator to the island, and you have to sort of get it down and in under the rope, and it swings back onto a ledge. And it took a few casts. The wind was howling crosswind right to left.
Yeah, it was savage earlier.
Got it in, and then Carl was just, you were baiting up the spot for me here, weren't you?
Yeah, I didn't even need the alarm.
And bobbin just lifted 5-6 mil, and then the line started picking up.
I call it a punch cast.
Yeah.
That cast you've almost got to go low, but hard.
Let the rod fly out.
Yeah, let the rod fly
out.
out.
Just literally bobbin picked up a little bit, 5-6 mil. Saw the line just starting to pick up, whacked it, and it was kiting to the left. Absolute cracking fish. Nobody even knows what it is.
No, yeah.
There's so many in here that people sort of don't know.
We've gone back through old photos, haven't we? And I can't work it out.
Syndicate captain doesn't recognise it. So yeah, and that was supreme cream wafter with the gravy, the powder, our normal bag. And
so a single pretty much, wasn't it?
Yeah, single, just a bit of the smoke on the top as well.
So I've got all the bait, and I come down later, so I started soaking a load of supreme cream. Yeah, what day we're on now? Thursday, Wednesday afternoon or Wednesday evening after work, to try and get them on the old bait after the last session, wash them out a little bit. Yeah, that was just a single.
Yeah, just waiting for Carl to come down to put some bait over the top.
Epic result, mate. It's looking for got to curb the swearing.
Yeah. Well, we've seen, 2 or 3 fish over your spot, or your...
Absolute power.
It's looking mint as well, that wind just trickling in here.
Just on dark. I don't even know what time it is. I think it's about 10:15.
How much bait you put in over the 2?
Not a great amount.
I've probably
over the 2, about half a kilo.
Done 2 kilo on my left rod.
Just gauged it a little bit. I don't like this. We're trying to film in landscape now.
We're not used to it.
Yeah, so I have to hold it out here.
We need a selfie stick, mate. Are we too old for a selfie stick or what? Yeah, the left rod's got about 2k on it. Right rod's got, you put half a k.
Yeah,
and I probably put half a k in there earlier. It's just gauging it in here, because if just before spawning, just before they do pop, they do get their heads down big time.
I think we said in the last session, didn't we? It's that fine line, because we've always found they don't get on new bait.
No.
You put new bait in, or someone will leave after they put a load of bait in.
3 days.
3 days they get on it. 3 days, and so we're washing baits out.
That's sort of why I'm going to keep that on a single now. I've got all bases covered.
Yeah.
It's only in about 3 foot of water. They just transit that island round and round.
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh, what's that? Bang, let's have it.
Absolutely. But we're loving it, guys. Said we're going to be vlogging these, so if you're liking these videos on the Eclipse Baits YouTube, like and subscribe. I hate saying this, but like and subscribe. It helps the algorithm. It will let you know when we post them. And we're going to be doing this every single time we're down here now, so
there's a few lumps for you guys to see if we can get them.
We're looking at, I said we'd last trip, but 250s, maybe 3.
350s, isn't it?
Yeah, 350s.
Definitely.
Trio, Mr. T, Hardtail. Hardtail's not been out. She normally comes out before spawning.
I'm saying 56. You reckon 55, 54?
Yeah, I reckon 54.5. She's a lump.
Absolute beast.
She's an absolute lump. Mr. T, what did he do last time?
54.
54.
New late record. New living late record.
We've both had him before, so it would be a repeat. He ain't called Mr. T for no reason. Yeah. He rocks.
Yeah.
Like, he will strip you.
Yeah, hardest. I think actually probably hardest flying fish I've ever had.
Yeah, Trio's my PBE at 44.6. And he's been out at £50 an 8.
Yeah, and that's a male as well.
That's a male fish, so they're big fish at the minute. So we're going to string this together. Can't really see a lot now because it's dark, but we absolutely love this. Keep saying it, Emperor Lake Syndicate in Devon.
It's nothing like it. I've never been anywhere like it. It's just unbelievable. Well, hence why we've been, 9 years? It's a bit on 9.
Yeah.
See, 8th, 9th season.
Yeah. Hardtail still evaded us.
Oh, she's coming out, I'm telling you.
We'll update you as and when. What's going on here then, mate?
So, just prepping up a rig to send out in a sec. So I've opted to go for one of the Cream Plus pop-ups. In white, they like a white, they like a creamy.
Goes really well with the Supreme Cream as well, doesn't it?
I'm just fishing it over the top. So yeah, I've got my lead dipped in the Supreme Cream Amino Blast. Just giving me,
Dry it off a little bit, makes everything stick that little bit nicer.
just give me Supreme Cream gravy, a good old
Shake to wake, shake to activate.
So this is the system that I'm putting it on. Naked chod. That's fairly long for me as well, that chod section. I like a short one.
I think we described before, haven't we? Because there's no weed in here, so we don't want to be dropping the lead. And if you've got the hook, the chod next to the lead, they can use to pump it out.
Just a little boom system.
A little bit of braidlet, goes up to a buffer bead, protect the knot, chod,
and then a stopper bead and a couple of bits of
safety
putty
bead,
up the line.
putty.
So yeah, that's Bobby Dazzler basically.
Got a bag of magic tricks here.
Open my pouch, dear.
That's what Tris has been using his cool bag for. There's a couple of test products in. What is my dog doing?
Got all sorts in here. Salmon oil.
That's not
No, I'm not allowed to look at that one. Amino Blast liquids. Hot and spicy liquids. That's mega, that stuff.
What else? You've got all sorts, haven't you?
Yeah.
Fruit blend
mango
23s, mangoes, virus pop-ups,
Fruit 23s.
Supreme. There's just
everything in there that you can shake a stick at, really.
basically it's half of the Eclipse products on one bench.
And I do use it all. It's not like, you know, I know everybody knows we love the virus and stuff, but
Virus and Supreme Cream, it's all about the two from the flagship range for us. You know, got quite a few. The new Create Your Own boilie that a Hunter of the Beast Grant and Luke Miam are using and doing very well on. What's going on here, Bay?
Well, I've just dipped the pop-up into the Supreme Gravy and then into the Supreme Cream Amino Blast.
There you go, look at that.
I mean, if Carlsberg did, you know,
Look at that.
food for fish,
Ugh.
you're good.
And then what do you do with the lead?
So I've powdered the lead in the Amino Blast just to dry it off, because it won't take as well. And then a good old Wodger, Jolly Wodger. It's early, a few coffees been had.
You've had like 5 coffees by 8 in the morning.
Hyper.
That's what happens when you get up at first light in the summer or
And
late
then I'm
spring.
just going to
Paste wrap.
give them a paste wrapper.
So underused paste.
It is, especially when the temps are like this. Even the winter we were using this when it was working.
It's one of my favourite tactics in the winter.
Earls Hall, I was fishing lumps of paste, just roughly sort of yanked off, fishing lumps of paste with paste wrap bottom baits, and counted for a couple of my fish on the Earls Hall social.
Yep.
So yeah, that's all good. Check the stock bead, check the putty, just because I can.
Just why not?
Yeah.
Anything you can do to maximise the attraction. Look at that dangly bit.
I shouldn't dangle it there, really, should I?
Not with a Kamakura. Look at that. So much attraction going around the hook bait there. Not putting a lot of bait out on this spot. There's probably about 50 boilies. So, you know, the theory behind it.
Just drag them down.
Just drags them down. If they, you know, you've got the bait. Oh, there's a bit of bait here, boys. Here he goes. So we know we love a bit of foam just for added security. However, not on naked chod because it'll make it sit weird. Literally go at the irises as the left hand iris of the bunch. Watch that tree behind you. That's it. Fuzz chuck it. Yeah. Perfect. Awesome. Squash squirrel. Lovely.
You can see that. Supreme Cream Wafter, little bag of the Supreme Cream Amino Blast.
Dumbbell. There's some Supreme Cream
Power, smoke stuff there. Yeah.
helicopter stuff. Alright, he's tricky.
Yeah, you've got a bit of an overhanging branch there. Wind pushing that way as well. Yeah, you'll do, mate.
Okay.
Get that line through. Line through the lilies. That's him. Nice.
Just a little afternoon update. It's Friday afternoon, or late afternoon now. So what is it? 4:45?
Yeah.
It's warm.
You're not cold, mate.
Just over in my swim.
I'm just having a little lie down.
Here it is, look. So, got one out.
It's not cold.
It's not cold. So, I think we meant that I've got one over here, where the waterfall comes in. So what we've done is we washed out our baits, we said that earlier, and I've taken all of the water, so all that flavoured water, up to the top of the waterfall and just trickled it in with about 50 smashed up of the soaked baits. So they're really sort of
Dusty.
Yeah, dusty. They're quite soft because they've been washed out. Just let them particles come down the waterfall over a space of however long it takes it, really. Just almost, so it's just trickling little particles of bait in over the next sort of 24 hours. Yeah, literally on what, a foot?
So we're basing it on the same principles. If you're river fishing, you fish on the outside of the crease where the bigger particles and that are going to sort of lie. And it's worked for us before, and we did it on the inlet pipe on the other end once as well. And not fishing right in the main flow of it, but just on the edge where all the sort of particles drop.
Yeah, so where it floods in and then drops back, almost like a washing machine effect, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's right. That's what we've done, so just something a bit different to the norm, you know. Some rod chasing. But yeah, so we got until tomorrow morning. We got to sort of be off for about 10, got a day with the family planned. Tristan's had that 32. It's probably about 20 degrees now, isn't it?
Easy, I reckon.
So let's see what the next sort of 16 hours or whatever it is brings. But come on the rods, still loving life, still enjoying it. We've seen a couple of fish show this afternoon. It's in the hand of the carp gods now.
I'll have one shoe off and one on.
So, sat there, roughly the same time as last night.
I put the other shoe on.
How did you lose a shoe running over it?
It was a spirited jog.
Just discussing how this time last night Tris had a bite. It's gone again. Awesome job, man. Same rod as well.
Cheers.
You're kiting left. Ian close.
Mate, can you just pause that minute?
Pausing in for a sec, guys. So we had a little pause there just while I dropped Tris's rods. I'm going for the net. Not massive.
It got some grunting in there.
They're strong.
Lovely looking fish.
Right, I'm not going to stab at it, mate. I'm not going to stab at him, mate. He's not even touched the other lines, which is good.
They know where they want to go, don't they?
Yeah.
They want to get to that lily bank all the time.
Yeah.
Not that little lily bank in front of us. Show them the other one.
I'll show him in a minute. There's a big old set of really, really thick pads. They know they're there. He's scrapping.
Fight so hard, isn't they?
Oh, he's keen.
No.
He's alright, he hasn't touched it. I always like to drop the rods.
Just in case.
Yeah, here he comes. No, he's not done.
Just one.
God, my film is all over the shop here.
Huh?
Film is all over the shop. Oh, he's got it caught around his pec. Anytime, carp. Let's just see if I can get this. Let's wait a minute. Sorry, I had a momentary pause there. And a
language, folks.
momentary pause while I got the net sorted out. I'll knit these two together.
just won't give up.
It's looking like a low 20, but it's like it's on steroids or something.
Full of beans this time of year, though, aren't they?
Yeah, water's warm. Here he is. That's the one. No, he's not, mate. I'm not stabbing at it. I'll knock him off. I'll knock him off. Not quite ready.
No, not there.
That's brilliant.
Angry comment. This time.
That's the one. Get on.
Fucking hell, it battered me.
That wasn't very nice, was it?
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, low 20.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Isla, can you get your head out of the net, please?
Dog, come on.
She really does like her
Come this
carp,
way,
doesn't
look,
she? Nice, mate.
Nice.
Nicely done. Right, let's get this sorted out. Low 20.
Lush fish.
Awesome.
Cheers, dude.
Stunning place to do it. All right. Yeah, let's say fish still in net. First job back on clip.
Back on the spot.
Fresh rig on.
And of course, crosswind. Straight away.
Yeah, he's tricky, this one. There's an out of bounds rope and there's a shelf just on the point of the island with the out of bounds rope. You're allowed to fish it, but it is good, good, good. Oh, get on, son. That couldn't have gone a lot better if you tried. There you are. So we'll get some footage. Look at it. Another glorious evening down at Emperor Lakes. Second one for Triss. Probably 21, 22 pound. Perfect condition common. Basically, I'm his gilly. I am a good gilly. The netting skills, as you see from the video, oh, superb. 10 out of 10 effort from myself. No stamina. Oh dear. I'm only joking, it always does. So I always, every time because we always fish together, it's always one of us catches and the other one don't. Just weird. Anyway, not sure how the footage was of playing a fish. It was a hell of a battle. But I was trying to do netting.
It didn't want to stop, did it?
No, and film and keep dog under control. That my dog Isla, aka the Pondy or Pond Dipper.
The garter of proficiency.
She loves carp. She'll just sit there watching it. Just before we put back, we'll let her give her a little kiss. She does like giving a little kiss. Well, there you go. Last two sessions. 3 fish for Triss. We've still got the night to go. Right, let's get everything sorted and we'll do some video of the fish. We've weighed it 21.12. Proper condition. Look at that for a common. Tail to me ever so slightly. There you go, look at that. Absolute pearler, isn't it?
Perfect.
Got a little bit of a treatment going on.
Yeah, just literally the hook hold. Just nice.
There's not a mark on it, is
Not
there?
a mark on it, it's pristine. Testament to fish care that Dave promotes down at Emperor.
It was absolutely nailed as well, that one coming off. You've seen from the video how much it rocked. It sort of kited left, didn't it? And then it just come in. Are they milting yet?
Not yet, no.
So they're close to spawning, guys. We need a couple of days of good weather. Okay, Polar is on. I reckon she'll go back strong.
Yeah, already starting to kick.
Yeah.
Minimal time out the water.
Yeah, get everything set.
You just steady, I know you want to go, but I just want you.
Off she blows. Man of the moment. Awesome.
What a cracker. How are we doing, guys?
Good little evening update. It's about 9:30 now. It's just starting to lose the light.
It's looking lovely. Nice mackerel sky over there.
Guy.
Beauty. So fish have become quite active, haven't they?
Yeah.
Seeing,
They have this evening after you had that one.
showing like absolute hell around the corner from me. Some absolute units as well.
Yeah, they are there. They're about, mate. There's been a couple showed long as well.
Yeah. Sort of no man's land that out long, isn't it? Because you can't really cast it from any swim because it's too dodgy because they just kite
They
around
kite
the
around
island.
the island.
You do, and they don't care what anybody says. You ain't stopping them.
Well, that fish you just had, didn't you? It made a beeline for getting out around that island to start with. It's good. The shelf is Triss's side of the point, so you know it's just dodge with that rope there.
As long as you get on them quick, you can normally
fish
get a bit of pressure and they shoot around this side.
Fish are locked up, but yeah, not bad for you. 32, 21, 12.
Yeah.
Common in the mirror.
Supremo.
Supreme cream for the win. Said it a million times, but we will move over to the virus once they've spawned.
Yeah. It was the same with Iconic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
With Iconic after or post spawning, Supreme pre spawning, just seemed to work.
Yeah, something like that. But we've got 100% confidence in the virus. So I'll start. Well, what I'll probably do is once they've spawned is I'll sort of 50-50 virus Supreme cream mix before making full changeover.
If I could only ever use one bait ever again, it'd be the virus.
Absolutely,
without
doubt. The virus.
Without a shadow of doubt.
Is shattered, but she don't want to miss a trick. Hi there.
Poddy.
Hey. Yeah. No, going back to bed on the bench. So yeah, got tonight to go. Don't think. Not another bite. It's not off the cards, is it?
Definitely not.
Liking it.
There's a few people dotted around. It's busy for here, isn't it?
Yeah, real busy.
8 people on. That's like mega busy.
That's mega for on here.
Still got loads of water and stuff.
You know, Trish is the only one to have had anything.
But sometimes helps a little bit though with a few people dotted around, like keeps them pushing around so they don't sit in one spot.
Absolutely. I think they're quite well spread anyway, aren't they? Yeah, really?
They do seem to be.
They're not holed up in one spot, in one place, in area.
No.
Got there eventually with a word. But yeah, so hopefully we'll have some footage for you in the night. If not, we'll do a morning update. We're going to start packing about 9, be off by about 10.
Yeah.
Beauty of these swims is the car park is just up behind us, so we can have a nice slow pack up, walking bits up to the car before the rods go in. Get off, family day, weather's good in Devon.
Down the beach.
Never rains on the righteous. Till the next carp, all the morning.
Cooey.
Look at the barnet on that.
I know, we've got the sun this session, haven't we?
Yeah, a bit warm. Little morning one for you. Got about an hour left of the rod's been in.
Not a lot last night.
No.
Loads of fish crashing around the corner from me, but having a sort of jolly in there, but not wanting to pick up a hook bait.
No, Danny, who's fishing over in Ginger's over that way, he had broken rib. 41?
41 or 42.
Somewhere around there anyway.
Yeah, but which is I've never known it come out over 40 before.
That's the only fish that's, the only other fish, apart from the 1-2 Trissard that have been out since we've been here. Which, you know, is quite good for this lake. 3 fish in 48 hours come out.
Mega good for a float.
So, they are here. Mega, as it always is.
Must say I'm not absolutely buzzing to be going home.
No, I'm not buzzing to be going home. Not at all. So, we're just having a few brews. Do like the bench.
It's a good bench, this one.
There's a bench here and there's a bench on the damn wall. So it's all well and good. But yeah, give it an hour, start packing up.
Hopefully we'll have another fish for you. But we'll have to see.
It's not out of the realms of possibilities, is it?
No.
But yeah, been a tough one for me. Just haven't been in that corner in numbers. They normally get in there a lot before spawning, don't they? But this year, well, they just aren't. To be fair, we haven't really seen anything.
No.
We've heard a few.
We've heard a few crashing around the corner for me. We've seen a couple in your swim the first day.
Yeah.
But
so it made us go in there, but
it's
yeah.
a funny time of year, isn't it? Whether they're thinking more about getting it on rather than than bait. Yeah, you threw me off a bit there.
So it's been awesome. We've loved it. We're already talking about dates we can get back. We're going to hold until after we're convinced they're
going to go
going. They've got to.
They've got to go this week.
They've got to. We just need a few days of prolonged sunny weather and they will go. Mind you, this wind's a little bit chilly.
Yeah, northerly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Northeasterly.
So we'll do a little finishing up reel once we are done. But another session in the bag.
Back down hopefully 3 weeks' time.
Yeah, hopefully. Let them spawn. It all depends on how much Dave, the owner, shuts it for.
Yeah.
So it could be a week, could be 2 weeks, could be 3. It all depends on how they spawn.
They get it done. If they get it all done in one hit, then brilliant. If it's in bits and bobs, we just need the weather to stay good, stay warm, and let them get it done. The fish will be safer that way.
Yeah.
So,
Job
yeah.
done. We'll
if
let
we
you know.
don't have another one, we'll do a little finishing reel on the way out, and that's it.
Adios, amigos.